What's happening? Well, we're just going through the hives, checking stuff out, making sure everything's good. We're getting toward the end of August, 1st of September, so we need to check, make sure honey stores are there, make sure she's got plenty of room to lay, and just kind of check the well-being of the hives. So we're gonna get to it. I will tell you, this one's got the least amount of activity of my the hives that I've got here at home. On the outside, but when you pop the cover on them, at least you got a few on the top cover anyway. The bees. Alright, so they're starting drawing the outside of it on. This side they've not really done. Oh, they actually drawn out some. Not a whole lot. But it's amazing the difference on the color. They do have nectar stored on this side of it. So that side right there's got nectar in it. Excuse me, sweetie. Alright, so we got some cat brood, we got some larvae, got some honey and some pollen also. This sharp looking frame. Can't hold it up too much like that. So cat brood, got some honey across the top, where all the bees are congregated at. There's some larvae in here. Show this side looks like also. So you got some nectar toward the middle where all the bees are congregating right there. There's nectar there, some cat brood there also, and some uncapped larvae, and some pollen. So it's looking good. That's a nice looking frame. So let's keep looking. This is a light filling frame. So we got cat brood, we got eggs, maybe, just maybe. There's Mama. I found her. Finally! Finally found one. Right there's Queenie. So she's doing a decent job. I'm glad I got to find her in here. But yeah, there's fresh eggs and larvae, stuff like that in there, so that's good. I would like to see a little bit more honey and stuff in here. But the good thing is, with the hive I've got over here, my stronger of the hives, they've got quite a bit of honey store and stuff in there. So I could always move some of their stuff over here. Because this frame right here, it got a little bit of nectar in it. It is ugly though. Good Lord, that's an ugly frame. That thing is all kinds of jacked up. It's all crooked. Let's see if we can straighten down a little bit. Something. Goodness. Yeah, that's got a little bit of nectar in it. This is why I hate this stupid. There we go. That's all better now. All better. So she's got room in that one to lay if she needs to. or when she needs to, not if she needs to. I may go through and actually put a hive feeder in this. They do have nectar in here. She didn't have a whole lot of drawn out anything in it, well, laid anything in there. So she's got room to do what she needs to do. Because she hadn't laid anything in there. And there's just a little bit of nectar in there. They're starting to draw this frame out. See that? It hadn't done anything on that side, and they're drawing this side out. They might be a candidate for a frame feeder, just so they can have stuff in there and I don't have to worry about that hive over there picking up anymore, because they're almost to the point that they're honey bound, or in their case nectar bound. They ain't got that much honey. It's more nectar than anything, which I've been putting some sugar water and stuff out, which is probably what it is. The rest of these are pretty much blank. See, blank. So the plan is on this one, I'm gonna close her up, but I'm gonna come back later and put in a hive feeder, because I don't want anybody else getting, well, let's put it this way, I don't want that hive over there getting any more nectar, because they're about at capacity. So we'll go ahead and button this one up for right now until I get some sugar water and stuff done. But she's laying. They're collecting some stuff, but I'm gonna give them a little boost with a hive feeder. So this is this one. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the other one that I've got over here and just stick it on the same video, because I'm doing it anyway. So I'll be right back. All right, here we are at our other one that we have at the house. A little bit of smoke. Y'all don't be hating on my hive reducer. My two pine sticks there. Don't be hating. I'm just saying. This is my redneck hive anyway. I built the top and the bottom for it. The bees. Man, at the hive beetles. Yeah, I got to get me some beetle traps. Let's see. Good Lord. There's probably 6 right there. Well, the good thing is they got them hemmed up in the corners. That's a good thing. Alright, so the outside has got nothing on it, but they're drawing this side out, and they got nectar stashed in. See the other side hasn't got anything done to it. Alright, as always, we can't prop it there. We'll prop it on this side. So it's out the way. Oh yeah. So we've got cat brood and honey on the top and nectar on the sides. Is what that looks like. Let's see. Got larvae going out this direction. Let's see if I can get up there a little closer. So over here on this side, hopefully the camera will pick it up. And you can see all the different stages as it goes to larva, and then it goes all the way across, and there's some eggs in there also. They've even got some pollen pockets in here too, which is what they feed the baby bees. That's good to see on that frame. Capped honey at the top. Capped honey on this side. Some capped brood. Some pollen. Lots of pollen on the side. That's always very interesting to me. All the different colors of pollen and stuff that's on here. It's very cool. It looks like all nectar. There's a little bit of capped brood at the bottom. Lots of cap. Ooh, I got stung. I'm sorry, baby. I got stung there because I squished her. I'm sorry. So nectar, honey, capped brood at the bottom. Capped brood all over this one. Very nice. Lots of larvae, pollen, all the good stuff. So that bee sting was because I actually mashed her against the frame with my finger. And that was the first one I've had so far. The roach. No mo. Capped brood. Capped brood. Nectar, pollen. Eggs. We got the whole gamut here. Let's see Queenie's on here. I caught a glimpse of her. I've heard them say before, the best way to see them is she usually has a ring of bees around her. They don't really touch her, or they just kind of look at her and give her ways or whatever. Well, I have never seen a queen bee circled. Pollen over there on the side. Got some burr comb. Something like that in there. Nectar, capped brood, and some honey. A little bit of pollen. Lots of little eggs. You'll see. Just give you a chance if you want to pause it to help me find a queen, or I can go back later and look too. Hi, beetle. I'm not seeing her here either. But we got lots of eggs, so I know she's been here in the past couple of days. Lots of nectar. They've got room to expand here. So on this side here, all of that's just drone comb. So they're good, but that's all nectar. And all that's nectar. Even got a little capped honey at the top. There's some pollen too. Looking good. Nectar, drone comb. Not the prettiest frame. So this all nectar right here. Per comb where they're trying to attach it to the other one. Excuse me, sweetie. Let me guess here. Let me just pick that off and curve that. So all in all, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Even though I didn't get to see the queen, I know she's in there. I know she's doing some work. So I am perfectly fine without seeing her. So we're going to button this one up and call it a day on chicks. So my action plan now is to go through. I'm gonna make some sugar water. They're doing pretty good. The hive over there needs a little bit of help. The red hive. So I've got a hive feeder. I'm gonna go through and do some sugar and water. Do it like 50-50 kind of deal, and just put it in there so they can draw from it. Don't have to worry about anybody else picking up any extra that they don't need. So hope you found it informative. If you got any questions, just throw them in the comments. If you liked it, subscribe. Give me a little thumbs up if you'd like. So, and as always, take care, be careful, and I'll talk to you later. I'm back. Did you think I was really gonna end the video and not show you how I put the feeder on the inside of it? I went and mixed up some sugar water. I have a very sophisticated ratio that I do. I put some sugar and some water in it. That's pretty much what it is. In reality, I put about that much sugar in it. Filled out that much. It's about 50-50, somewhere around there. And I also put just a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. I took a B class. The guy said it kind of helped with the pH of the sugar and stuff like that to kind of get it closer to honey. So I don't know if it works. That's just what I do. So this is my feeder that goes on there. It's a frame feeder, I think is what they call them. It's just black. There's nothing on the inside of it. It's got some like textured walls on it. I would show you, but it's solid black in there, and I don't think it's gonna show up. But it's almost like a grate kind of thing. But what I do is end up throwing some pine straw and sticks and stuff like that in there to kind of give them something to kind of float on. So sticks and pine cones. And then this one, for some reason, is warped. So I take a pine cone, stick in there to hold it open. Now that right there is where it's at. I'm gonna put a little bit of pine straw in there because if the sticks didn't float, the pine straw will. Just to give them a little something, something. All right, we just went through this with no lie about 10 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna put a little smoke on them for my safety. Dang it, the freaking hive beetles, they've already run back up to the top cover. Get them. So if you'd like to share your non-chemical hive beetle treatments that y'all like to use, if there's any certain thing that y'all like to put in there, I need to get some of those little hive beetle trays. I know that much for a fact. Excuse me, sweetie. That's just a blank frame I'm pulling out. Oh, hi beetle. I got you. I got you. Hi beetle. I got you. All right, so I scoop that in there. Take my super secret, extra spicy, yummy to my tummy syrup and put in here. Like a boss, dude. Look at there. I ain't playing around. You'd think I'd done that before. Oop. Here, there, a little splash on you there so you can see what's up. So that's what it looks like. Popped in there. We've got the camera on, see if we move, so it's kind of hard. It's on my phone. So this is what she looks like. So I'll just take it and pop the top back on it, and they will be good to go.